Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for our RT Wednesday, 11 Little
Yes.
Roosters, episode 3.
Absolutely.
The episode's called Recon, Rebirth. Interesting. Last episode, we had Marquis assassinating the Mexican trio.
Right.
With Gustavo Sorolo. I think that was Mariel.
And
then also Mr. Muertos time. And assuming that they were mermaids. So it's right. Okay. It's in his moral code to kill them.
Only women and children.
Only women and children.
Of course, not after they were all banged at the same time by Gavin.
It's not necessarily clear that they were all going at it, the four of them, at the same time.
I think
but
doing the whole J.J. Abrams mystery box thing to like...
I think our imagination makes it worse just by the fact that they didn't show anything.
Exactly.
It's funny, because this is Rooster Teeth, and I don't know how far they would go in that regard. I think they would make it as suggestive as possible without actually making anything explicit. I don't know. Maybe at some point in the future, Rooster Teeth will be like, okay, we're gonna do something that will like it's not gonna go on YouTube. Oh God, I don't even know why I'm thinking about this. Anyway, Next episode. So you think now that Marquis has done his killing, he's the next to die.
Yes. And if he doesn't die this one, he'll die in the next one. And then that basically, because of how they've set it up, you can sort of meta guess of who's not the person behind it.
Right, and you did a little bit of guessing like that, but we'll save all that until after we finish watching the episode.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's get right into it. Moscow. Or outside of Moscow.
Yes.
With a glorious beard.
I love how literally... Wait.
We have much to discuss, comrade.
You know who that's supposed to be, right?
I don't. But that was hilarious.
Okay, wow.
Wait, so who is that from Rooster Teeth?
I'm fearing for Russia's safety. If this threat can get a hold of a great weapon, it could destroy Earth. And Mother Russia is on Earth.
Don't be absurd, Comrade Khadam. Motherland always prevails. It is why we attract best defectors in world. Turn that frown upside down, Khadam.
Thank you, Vlad. But we must deal with the saboteur. It's a real problem.
Yes. WikiLeaks tells me this. I will tell you all the Russian story, Comrade Khadam. It is about Russian bear. He's a good bear, but picked on in the Russian schools. His pants, they don't fit, like show too much sock on his ankle, that kind of thing.
What was his name?
It's not important what his name is, but bear, you go, I get bigger. Yeah? And then he eats some more, he do some judo like I did. He get, even bigger. Until finally, he is biggest of them all. And everyone afraid of him. Yeah? Do you understand?
I should swallow bear.
No.
I should be swallowed by bear.
No.
I don't understand.
You must show strength.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We must make this saboteur fear the power of Mother Russia. We need a demonstration of strength. We will challenge other assassin to national Russian game.
I will gladly arm wrestle for ownership of Ukraine.
No.
I will challenge Rocky Balboa to boxing match.
No.
I will bait them into a land war in Syria.
What? No, good God, no. Other national game.
Too real!
Oh, that national game! I am very excited, Vlad.
I know you are, Khadam, because you are best in world. Yeah?
I love the ridiculousness of this scene.
Yep.
All
It's
right,
just
so
like...
there we go.
Who knows what potentials they had? What goods they could have done in their lifetime. I snuffed out their flame. Those poor innocent man souls. What kind of man does that make me?
A dumb one.
Yep.
This one definitely looks real, but mermaids aren't. And I would know. I come from the land of the Sasquatches.
Sasquatch is big dog, yes?
Hold on a second.
I was using this. Ouch. What does this mean?
For now, don't trust any documents with this mark.
I don't trust anything.
That's a hint towards the clues if you were actually trying to figure this out.
Something doesn't smell right. Take the file to him. Love, Ryan.
I gotta go, eh?
What? I cannot pay for this.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, that was quite aerobic, wasn't it?
I've had better. Well, at least we can get on with this equipment briefing, eh?
Oh, isn't that what we were just doing? I had my equipment all over the place.
Honestly, 00 Gavin, one of these days that libido of yours is going to get you into serious trouble.
Oh, new service weapon.
Actually, that's a two-way communicator disguised as a gun. Just hold that up to your temple and pull the trigger to receive orders.
All operators are busy at this time. Please hold.
Okay then. What is TOP?
That's for transporter of pills. That will carry half a cyanide pill in case you ever get into a jam.
Is half a pill gonna kill me?
Oh no, absolutely not. But it will make you very, very sick. Say someone starts to get suspicious you're a double agent, and then you have explosive diarrhea. They'll say, that poor man can't be a double agent, he's shitting out of his mouth. And finally, this is your shrink wrap. Unfortunately, it only enlarges things, which is kind of the opposite of what we want. Any questions?
Nope. All set.
Great. Now let me see what we can do with this fellow.
Bernardo Bernadici. Remember when they used to call you the cougar? Oh no, wait, sorry. That's a older woman who likes to date younger men like me. What is it they call an older man who dates younger ladies? Rhino, that's right. Anyway, I'm getting off track. What did they used to call you? Platypus? Puma? No, it was,
Puma? Yeah.
It was something real. Viper. That's what they used to call you. Back when you had power, and influence, respect. Now it's a game of idiot kids, amateurs, saboteurs. And one of them thinks they're the assassin to end all assassins. Well, they don't know the old ways. They don't remember a time before YouTube. They're weak, tiny mice. They think
Bernie's talking to like, yep.
But they're wrong. They've been hibernating. A hibernating predator. Vipers wait. They shed their skin, adapt, and become something new, ready to hunt the mice. It's time for a new, modern Italian assassin. Hey, how you doing? Let's go get some of those Pokemon.
Oh my gosh. I love this music.
These guys. They're so ridiculous.
Coco? What have you done? I don't know what you mean. Okay, I might know what you mean. I mean, it's not even a metaphorical Yoko. That's literally Yoko Ono. She's 83.
Is this why you've been missing all of our dance practices? Lars has spent the last 2 weeks designing the best choreography on the planet, and you don't even know it.
I spent the last 2 weeks designing the best choreography on the planet, and you don't even know it. I even wrote a new song for you.
It's not a big deal, guys. It's not like I've been late because I'm the saboteur out there killing everyone. It's a massive power grab.
I guess that's true.
And maybe I'll even start bringing Yoko on some of our killing tours.
You son of a... Oh, it had to be the bad word, don't you? Oh, I'm Coco. I'm so bad. I'm the rebel who likes to date the elderly.
Guck mal, uns sehr unter den Titel passen.
Ich verspreche dir, dass es bald wann bedeut tun ist, aber nicht in dieser Episode.
Well, maybe none of this even matters. Maybe the saboteur will kill all of us, which I want, so that I don't have to tour with you.
It's so dramatic over the top.
This is awesome.
Okay, this is an Easter egg you'll love. Like, look closely when he opens this book here.
Well, I mean, it already said volume 4.
Yep, yep.
But
yeah. Oh.
What is this, Mass Effect 3?
No, that was the girl.
Oh.
That killed his.
That's right. And what? He's gonna use the orange juice or whatever that is?
It's been 10 years, Margaret. Yet somehow I still remember your face. My name is Marquis Marquis. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
What? Hey. What are you doing?
I'm getting my revenge.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you, Pumpkin. What did I tell you about talking to strange men, huh? Wait a minute. Were you just trying to assassinate my daughter?
Yes, but only because she killed my father.
Nah. She didn't kill your father. I killed your father.
What?
Yeah, I shot him. Dead.
By the
I
twist.
mean, it wasn't personal. It was just business. And your father understood.
Oh, there is Joel.
Your father was a professional. That's why I respected him. When I shot him and killed him.
From right there.
Yeah.
Why was your auto there? You don't remember? It was take your kid to work day. Family is the most important thing of all. Isn't that why you were there with your papa?
My God.
Yeah. Can't believe you didn't remember that. Anyway, I don't think I can let you live with the whole trying to kill my daughter. It's a reputation thing, you understand.
No, that is what the saboteur wants. For us to kill each other. Unless you're the saboteur.
Unless you're the saboteur.
Unless you're the saboteur.
No, you have to be the saboteur.
Unless you're the saboteur.
No, saboteur. It's a French word. You're a French guy.
I'm not the saboteur. I can't be the saboteur.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're the saboteur.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna keep a level head about this.
You know what'd be really cool?
What's that?
If you shot this guy.
Sorry, Marquis. Never go against the family.
Same spot and everything.
Yeah.
Come on, Pumpkin.
Can I ride the hoverboard?
Oh, no, sweetie, what did I tell you? These things are dangerous.
I'm coming, Papa.
Mon père. We'll be together again. I love how they did that with the color in that one, like
yeah.
Like the cones. And the
yes.
You know, in Australia.
Goddamn Roo! Terrifying.
That one was great, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
So he did die. Yeah.
He did die. The signals were pretty clear. They're pretty easy to spot if you really dig into it and look into it. I mean, some of them are harder going forward, but there's less people to choose from. So it kind of scales evenly across the whole thing. Mm-hmm. That's why I think this show is it's a different kind of humor than 10 Little Roosters, but it's way more consistent than 10 Little Roosters was.
Sure.
But yeah, wasn't that episode
funny?
That was
oh my gosh, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
The way they used, like, there were the outrageous gags, but then there were also the gags where they were, they knew how funny they were making it. They didn't need to, like,
oversell it.
They didn't need to oversell it. Yeah.
Right, because here's the definition of overselling. They have Joel Heyman in the cast as Marquis' father.
Right.
Mon père, his père. But they have him completely overacting all the time, and it's funny because it's Joel. But
Right.
for other parts, they don't need to completely oversell it.
Right, the part where where Bernie was playing the piano and just playing it like the same key. Like
I mean, and then a good example of overacting in a great way is with the Sex Von Schachel boys.
Yes,
and,
yes, and
they were just the best.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's funny because they had been talking about previously how cougar. Oh, that's a older woman that likes to date younger men.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What was a Rhino.
Yeah.
But then they literally had like almost in the next scene talking about she's 84, 87.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
Yeah. So you have a Marquis down. The French are out of this.
Right.
Who is looking to be so there were a couple people that weren't in this episode, but who is looking to be kind of the one that seems more and more suspicious?
Bernardici or whatever. I forget what his name is in this.
Bernardo Bernardici.
Bernardo Bernardici, yeah, because it's Bernie Burns, yeah. Well, since he did the killing, I'd say it's pretty safe to say that he's not the actual person behind it.
Sure.
So they could kill Bernie. They could kill Bernie next, but that doesn't seem very likely since they did that last time. They're not just going to keep killing the person who did the killing on the next one, right? Mm-hmm. So based on that, I would say the next person that needs to die is Adam. In the
after his talk with Putin,
comrade, yes, exactly,
comrade Vlad.
Yeah, because that was the only thing that was basically setting something up in the next episode. There was nothing else really for that other than maybe Barb or Moose going to see Ryan, and since we know that, Barb sort of has to survive till the end, then I would say Adam is going to die in this competition thing.
Gotcha. But he said he would also challenge another assassin. Could it be that the assassin that he challenges ends up losing?
That's possible. That's possible, but I don't think they're going to do that just because they didn't say who he was going to challenge in this episode.
Sure. Okay.
And then,
but who is... Let's forget about who's going to die next for a second. Who is seeming to be... more suspicious, or is there not enough?
So I was going by eliminating the people who I'm quite certain it isn't, right?
Okay.
Sort of the negative proving.
You had already said that you're pretty sure it's not Australia because of the fact they went to camp.
Right. It's not Australia. It's not Sex Von Shackle just because of the ridiculousness of it. It's not. I was a bit up in the air about Bernardo Bernardici, but not anymore because he was the one who killed Marquis. I knew it wasn't Marquis. And then it's not Knuckles because
she was the new character.
Because they're the new character and they wouldn't do that.
Cool.
And then the Tres Amigos or whatever are out of it.
So that leaves the Americans.
That leaves the Americans.
Gavin. That leaves
Gavin.
Christoph Weiss.
I don't think it's Gavin either. Like that,
Okay.
I'm not totally sure about that one, but I don't think it's Gavin. So I think it's either Christoph Weiss or the Americans. My hunch is that it's going to end up being the Americans, just because that's. It's such, since everything in this is like the racial stereotype to the max. That's the perfect way to have it be the Americans. But then, of course, Christoph Weiss, he's amnesiac. So, they can sort of do whatever they want with that.
Sure. Okay. In terms of what we have going thus far, who do you think will survive all the way through?
Well, Moose and Ryan.
Okay.
And then I really, really want Australia to survive. I don't know if they will necessarily or not.
Like, who are you really attached to that you're like, I don't want them to get out of here? Is it just Australia?
Yeah, Australia. I do not want them to die. Like, I want them to stay through the whole thing. They are so dang awesome. Yeah.
Just because they're just being bad at being Australians in a way.
They're being see, everyone here is being bad at being
right, but thing. you have firsthand experience with going to Australia and stuff. So that stereotype is funnier to you.
It's totally funnier.
You can make fun of the Americans one more because you are an American.
Yeah.
But the Australian one, you spent a lot of time there. So
well,
is it just perfect in terms of the parody?
It's absolutely perfect. Like, and I don't know if any of you guys have seen Rescuers Down Under.
Oh yeah,
it's an older Disney movie.
Good stuff.
But oh my gosh, like that, I would say is just the like sort of making fun of the whole Australian thing and the outback and like. Just,
that was such a bad Australian accent, but it's okay.
But yeah,
it's the point. That's totally the point. See, the funny thing is, when I got into this, my favorite character, hands down, was Christoph Weiss.
Oh yeah,
because I don't know what happened ever since that day I woke up at the hospital. Like he has this like tagline he kind of circles back to, but the funny thing is that he as an assassin makes no sense. Like he's like this. Like this razor blade, and he's got this apple all the time, and he's like,
And was he the one who did? Or no, that was the Americans that did the Top Gun
funny.
joke last episode, which was amazing.
Yeah, there are a lot of other good jokes in there, but I meant like in the joke and in the character design, I was always like, he has that like very suspicious outlook though. But that's what made me like him because it's like, that's great. There you go.
Well, and the idea that he has just this tiny little he's holding
it's a razor blade.
Yeah, and and if you think about assassins, like you'd think they'd have like really good gear and stuff,
right?
And with most of them, they don't even show their gear. Like Sex Von Shackle, like I don't even want to know what they're using.
How are they going to be assassins and kill people?
Trapeze, I don't know. Strangle somebody, like
electric guitars that like melt brains, and then dead.
Yeah, but that was just an amazing episode. I'm very much looking forward to the next one.
All right, guys. Well, that was awesome. Let us know in the comments what you liked the most about this episode. But until next time, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.